Unboxing of the 4th Arrow professional fluid head. So I decided, there was cheap ones on Amazon and I was really tempted to get one of those. But, it sucks when you get something and it sucks. So I heard the 4th Arrow tree arms are pretty good. So I went with their fluid head. So I could just buy something once and be happy with it. Gotta pop the bubbles. Okay, it feels pretty heavy. That's kind of a good thing. Instructions, we'll leave those in the box. Probably look at them another time. Sticker, if it's cool, it can go in the truck. If the product is cool, that is. Well, it's called a professional head, and so far it looks like it. Let me bring it up so you can get a better look at it. Knob gets tight quickly and feels good. This button is aluminum. This looks pretty well made. It says 4th Arrow right there. There's your different size. I think it's 3/8 and 1/4 inch. That pushes down in. There's another resistance knob here. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. Guess that's to take that off, and you can take your different size adapters out. This is pretty cool how these adapters come out. So you flip this over, you can see there's like a bigger hole there. You pop this rubber thing out of the way, slide that down, and then your adapters come out. And the nice thing about that is when the adapter is in there, and then you go to pop this rubber thing back in, it takes some force to get that rubber thing back in. So you're never gonna lose this adapter. This product is high quality all around. There's an arrow for where the lens goes, which way it goes. Now that stays on there. Their little logo there, and this thing's solid. Okay, so that feels good. Oh, this here, I guess. Okay, there's your pivot point. And you can lock that down pretty easily. All right, let's get something we can mount this to. Looks like that's 1/4 inch right now. So we have our arm, and you can see this little spot here where it goes, where it grips. So we'll put that on. And that's adjustable for how you want it to come out of the side. You can bring it up or down and then lock that down. All right, let's get the jig. So now we have something to test this out on. Nice solid surface. So I have, this locked down so this won't pivot. This is locked down so this won't go up and down. And this is locked down so that won't turn. And in the bottom here, there's a 3/8 adapter inside of here, but I use 1/4 inch for everything. So there's a 3/8 to 1/4 inch adapter in here. So we're gonna use that because I use 1/4 inch for everything. So we'll slap this sucker on here. And so far dealing with this product, nothing is coming into question. There's no part of this that I've seen so far that seems junky. I'm not afraid to tighten that up pretty tight. All right, so now, yeah, that's pretty nice. I can certainly see, tracking a deer being a lot easier having this long arm. It seems to me like this knob here is your resistance for tilting. And then the knob on the other side is if you want to lock your tilt into place. And then, yeah, see how it's falling back. So I'm going to tighten up the tension a little bit so that will stay. And this holds up to a pretty heavy camera. You can, right there shows you how heavy of a camera this will hold. And then I have a knob on the bottom here that will adjust or lock the tension for my panning. I can't turn it right. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that makes that tighter. And that makes it looser. There's a nice little bubble level on here too. So yeah, it's nice. Check it out from the low price Amazon link in the description below if you want. Here is a look at the top. And if you push this button here, then this whole plate comes out. And underneath this plate, there's your 3/8 and your 1/4 inch adapters. And then, you push this button on the side to slide that back in. Take a little closer up look at it. And this here must lock. I'm assuming this locks this slider in place. This is your lock for your tilt. On the other side is your tension. Now this is without me reading the directions, but that's what it seems like. This is your tension for your tilt, how much resistance you have. And then there's a lock here that you can lock your panning in place if you want. You just tighten that up. So yeah, there it is. I'll give you another little look at it. From 4th Arrow, low price link in the description below. Absolutely no issues with the quality so far. So I monkeyed with those knobs a little bit more, and the right knob seems to keep the tripod or the fluid head from springing back up. You can probably see it's coming up real slow, but as you tighten that right knob, that goes away. This thing is really nice. And then I'm using the left knob for the resistance, but check this out. So I know there's just a bunch of crap in here, but I can just kind of get a decent panning shot of the junk in the garage here. So I can't talk and do this at the same time, but I'm going to just push this arm and try to get a smooth pan. Now if you didn't have sound, you could play that back at any speed you wanted. So yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this thing. We'll try some tilt here. And you could adjust I don't know. Maybe it's because I did it for the first time, but that tilting smooth is pretty easy. Fourth Arrow fluid head. Check it out from the low price link to Amazon in the description. The 4th Arrow sticker made it onto the truck. Even their stickers high quality. Thanks for tuning in to Backyard Broadheads. Let me know what you'd like to see in future videos.